ithi ke iDA MK amahle ngoba awukho umthetho onqaba ukuthi uCommander Deputy President of MK uDr John Hlophe ukuthi aserve kwi-Judicial Service Commission. Ithi iDA ke akuvele kusetshenziswe common sense ngoba i-constitution ithi asebenzise i-common sense in the application of the law, kusho iDA. Kanti ke futhi no Stephen Grootes usake wathi we must not look at this issue purely as a legal issue, we must also look at it as a moral issue, kusho uStephen Grootes. Zihlobene ke lezi zinto zombili, not only because zishiwo abantu ababelungu, but also because they simply undermine the constitution. They simply undermine the supremacy of the law. Yeah, because they are essentially saying we must look outside the legal framework that is prescribed. That is what they are saying. They are implying that the reason why there is no law precluding Dr. John Hlophe from being part of the Judicial Service Commission is senseless. That is what they are saying. So we must simply replace that senselessness with common sense and apply the law that is not there. We must not, because the law is not there, we must not look at it as a legal issue. We must look at it as a moral issue in order to get rid of Commander Dr. John Hlophe. It sounds like antithetical. It sounds antithetical to constitutionalism. It actually undermines the supremacy of the law. Umthetho, law, created to govern a society, is has to subscribe to superior logic, not just common sense, but superior logic. When we are talking about common sense, we are talking about basic logic. We are talking about basic logic. But umthetho created to govern a society, for it to be effective, for it to be efficacious, it must subscribe to superior logic, and it must, embedded in it must be the highest moral standard. The highest moral standard. So our assumption as the subject of that law is that the law is logical, one, and that the law is also moral. So when you say we must look at it as a moral issue, you are simply indicating that there is a moral vacuum in law. There is a logic vacuum in law, and that is why we must fill it. We must fill it and take and apply the law that is not there. Does it make sense? Thiwa ke umkhonto wesizwe ke ongazwani nomthetho, ongawuhloniphi umthetho, thiwa uCommander in Chief omkhonto wesizwe ke constitutional delinquent, or who disregards the law, who has no regard for the law. Kodwa manje we are seeing Democratic Alliance actually displaying just how much it actually disregards the law. DA respects the law to the extent that it maintains white privilege. It maintains white privilege. When it doesn't, then they start saying, oh no, that doesn't make sense because it doesn't maintain white privilege. The only thing that should be common sense is that which is favorable to the maintenance of white privilege. That is the message of these two statements, actually. Where the law, if the law does not maintain white privilege, then that law is inadequate. The logic in that law is actually inadequate. Uqonda ukusho lokho phela. Uma ngabe ethi ke akuvele ayivele yekwe lento yomthetho le. Kuthiwa futhi uphinde waqhubeka wathi if needs be we must amend the law to get rid of John Hlophe. thina sathi mesithi sifuna ukushintsha i-constitution kathiwa thina sitshacharaha ngithi. But nansi indaba ila, this is the problem with logic now. Sorry, with common sense. The common sense is not always objective. Sometimes the common sense, it is subjective. In instances where it is based on personal experiences, culture, religion, because it's diverse, isn't it? So some sense may be common with this section of society, but that doesn't mean it would necessarily be common with the rest of the societies that are the social groupings that are there. For example, thina as umkhonto wesizwe, common sense, if bekuya nge-common sense, ngabe nje sihamba siyothatha umhlaba. Because common sense, because it doesn't make sense ukuthi i-majority yabantu who are the native inhabitants of South Africa have crumbs in the share of the economy, that the less than 8% of the population of white people control more than 70%. That doesn't make sense. But because we respect the law, that is why we said sifuna ukushintsha i-constitution, because we understand that there must be the supremacy of the law. Now, if we are going to say because this law is unjust in this manner, in this manner, then we must just disregard it and do what is moral. Because it would be moral to say thatha umhlaba kunikezwe abantu umhlaba, kungabi umhlaba kube khona nje umuntu ocontrola nje umhlaba omkhulu ekubeni mina ngingenawo umhlaba, yabo. So uma ngabe sekumele kukhulunywe ngezinto zama morals nangezinto ze common sense, you are just preaching to the choir, but you are not going to like it mengabe sesisebenzisa common sense, yabo. Sesisebenzisa our people bafuna umhlaba, and our people are ready to ukuthatha ngeforce lo mhlaba lo. But because we don't want to create a semblance of lawlessness, we respect the law. Fana nayo lento lena yama elections, yabo. Common sense, what did our common sense say? Because we were not being listened to, it said we must rebel. But we did not do that, and when our people wanted to do that, we called them off, simply because lento yokuhlonipha i-supremacy of the law. Siya enkantolo knowing very well that we are not going to get fair hearing, because we also subscribe to constitutionalism, but we want to change that constitution. That is what we campaigned on. If uthi ufuna ukubuyisela umhlaba kubantu, then common sense dictate ukuthi kumele uqale ushintshe i-constitution, because i-constitution, it protects the minority rights at the expense of the majority. That is what is happening. So nje i-DA, hands off. John Hlophe, hands off. Akuyena owethu. By the way, thina siyazi ukuthi lokhu kokuthi wayifuna